Hi, this is David with Stress Free, and the subject of this video is just another solution, real-world solutions from the trenches. And what we're going to talk about today is just trying to establish a cooling off period when residents or tenants call you upset about something. The number one reason why someone's going to call you, a tenant, and are going to be upset is something is broken that's potentially making their life uncomfortable. So, you know, AC in the summertime in the middle of the night, major problem, people are going to get upset. And the problem with that particular example, for instance, is you can't really get AC companies to come out in the middle of the night because they're working with 220 wire, and if they touch the wrong thing, they're going to die. I mean, it's very dangerous to work on that in the middle of the night. But say that to a tenant at 9 o'clock at night who's faced with sleeping all night long, sweating their butt off, and their whole family, that's not going to go well. I mean, it's just a lose-lose situation. So what I try to do is have a cooling off period. And I say, okay, let me check on what I can do. And then in a little while, once I get the answer, or if I know the answer, I'll give a little time to pass so they can calm down, and I'll send them the email that I promised them. And so you're avoiding these huge battles, because sometimes tenants are coming on the phone already prepared for you to say no, and they are going to just pull out the weapons and just blast you. They've already kind of played these scenarios in their minds. So, you know, you try and avoid that. The long-term goal is to maintain a good relationship with your residents and not engage in these really negative arguments back and forth. For instance, a lot of people, and myself included, when I first got started, I would think, there's no way I'm going to get upset. I mean, it is what it is. I can't get a guy out there tonight. But sometimes people get so angry, they'll say things to you that just get underneath your skin, and then you explode. And now a really negative situation just got exponentially worse, and then the tenant may, because of what you said, not renew their lease because they took it personally. I mean, it can really degenerate into a bad situation. So keep this in mind. If it's going to be bad news, try to set up a cooling off period and give them that information through email. It's just easier to take that. Plus, it's crystal clear what has been said, so you don't have these arguments that are so often coming up where they say, well, you said you would do this, and I said, no, I said I would do that, and no one has it written down, and then you have this big problem again. So that's another reason to use emails, because it's clear what you have said you're going to do and what the problem is to get it resolved. So cooling off period, please keep that in mind. I think it'll help you out a lot. So thank you.